Martin John, Get Clean. This is a post for my YouTube channel. Please give me the thumbs up, subscribe, give me a like and share all my posts regarding cocaine addiction and alcohol addiction as much as you can. If you are one of many people struggling, male or female, with cocaine and alcohol, and you just can't seem to stop, you can't seem to leave it alone, it's just got hold of you and you are trapped with nowhere to run and you feel like you are in serious trouble, then you are correct. You are in serious trouble if you're trapped and cocaine and alcohol addiction have grabbed hold of you and you've got nowhere to go and you feel lost, you feel lonely, sad, panic attacks, the list goes on and on. But listen, on a good note, and it is a good note, everybody on this planet can get clean and go forward with their life. No one at all cannot achieve getting clean from cocaine and alcohol addiction and many other drugs and many other addictions. If you was asking me, Martin, can you pinpoint it, can you make it more understandable, please, then I would say this: you need to build your brand, and that brand is yourself. You need to work on yourself. You can take guidance, you can take help, and you can listen to people that are well read and understand the drug and the alcohol addiction back to front, and they have lived it. Very important. They've lived it, they've come out the other side of it, they've done their own work, they've done the dramas, they've done the whole lot. Them people you can listen to and take something good from them to better your life. But working on your brand, yourself, is the key. It's the golden key to the door you can't open. I can't do it by myself, Martin. I struggle. I always let myself down. I do it time and time again, male and female. That's because when you are addicted to cocaine especially, and the dreaded alcohol, your judgment, your mindset, and your everyday circumstances is not in your hands. The drug and the alcohol is running your mind. It's making your decisions, it's making your judgment, and they are very bad decisions and they are shit judgments. Martin, how do I take back control of my mind to overcome the cocaine cravings and the alcohol addiction and the cravings also with the drink? What piece of advice can you give me that's going to work and I can see progress? Well, I'll give you some guidance and say this. You have, number one, got to realise that you're in trouble. Once you accept that, you're moving forward. It sounds a bit off the cuff, but once you accept that you're in trouble, you're on the right road, because you're not lying to yourself anymore. Because we all know when you shove shit up your nose and you drink for England, mate, you lie to yourself, you kid yourself. It's a terrible thing. So you admit you're in trouble. That's a great move. That's a step in the right direction. Number two, you must understand this is going to be a nightmare from hell for you to get clean by yourself, ladies and gentlemen. But it can be done, and I'll keep standing my ground and saying to Rehab, CC, Alcohol Anonymous, it goes on and on and on, drug groups, drug meetings. I'll say this again, you can do it alone. It is very, very difficult, but it's the only way and the best way to do it in my opinion, because we all know when you're craving for some white powder and a drink, you can't always speak to a therapist, you can't always go to a meeting on a Friday night at 10:30 when you're absolutely gagging for a bit of cover or a bottle of vodka. There's no one there, so you crumble. Imagine if your mindset was that strong, when you got them cravings, you turned to yourself for help and it worked. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing? Well, let me enlighten you people, you can do that. One step at a time. The first one, admit you're in trouble. That's a step in the right direction. Number 2 and 3, you must make incredible, drastic change. I said this before, I'll say it again. That means disconnecting from anyone you know that drinks and takes cocaine. I don't care whether you're family, you've known them 30 years, etc, etc, etc. If you really want to get clean and you want to live a great life and feel good, you've got to make sacrifices. And that's probably going to be one of the biggest ones you are going to come up against. You might have a friend for 20 years, but they're still using the drug, they're still drinking. You've got to disconnect. I'm not saying that it's their fault, because no one puts a gun to your head and makes you sniff a line of coke or drink a glass of vodka. That's your own doing. I'm just trying to put into pretext the things that you need to do. So disconnect from anyone and everybody you know is associated with the drug. Drastic change. From the moment you wake up in the morning to the way you drink your coffee or tea. Change everything. The way you walk about, the way you talk, the way you represent yourself. I'm not saying lose your character, because at the moment, if you're addicted to cocaine and alcohol, your character, mate, is down the pan. You've got to build your brand. Build strong every single day. If you get a craving for the drug, think about how many times that you felt terrible. It's caused upset in your family. Your finances are shot to bits. You look like shit. You feel like shit. You've got no confidence. You want to lay in bed all weekend. Just put them things in your head when you get the cravings for the white powder and the drink. It might sound a weird approach to attack the addiction, but it works, trust me. Yeah. Turn something terrible into something good for yourself. Turning something terrible in your circumstances, ladies and gentlemen, is your cravings for the white powder and the drink. Just sit there for a minute and think about all the terrible nights that you've had. You've got home late, you've told lies, you've spent your rent money, you've lied to your husband, your wife, your girlfriend. You've got no food in the cupboards, your kids are suffering, you can't pay your bills, you don't go to work. It goes on and on and on and on. Just keep thinking about those things. It's a very difficult battle. It's a very difficult thing for me to ask you to do. But if you want to get clean and you want to do it solo by yourself, these are the necessary steps you need to take. If you get stuck, send me an email, martinjohngetclean@hotmail.com, or drop me a message via my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Martin John Get Clean on Instagram, and also Facebook, Martin John Get Clean. This post is to let you understand it's not just about me saying I've got clean, I'm powerful, I'm proud, I'm proper, I'm fit, etc, etc. I'm trying to relay a message that you can do it. You really can, ladies and gentlemen, you really can do it by yourself. It takes a lot of hard work, and it's not about believing in yourself, because everyone on this planet uses that expression, or the other one is, when you get up, make your bed. What they don't understand is when you're hooked on the white powder and drink, you don't fucking get up, yeah? You don't make your bed. You don't believe in yourself because you're not yourself. Take it on the chin. Realise that you're in trouble. That's a great move in the right direction. If you can do one thing every single day, even if it means cleaning your bedroom up, cleaning your car, painting a spare room, doing your garden, making a nice meal, eating clean, healthy food, going for a walk, doing some exercise, you're gaining strength. You're getting your character back, bit by bit. Let me know how you get on. Send me your progress reports via an email, martinjohngetclean@hotmail.com. If anyone is interested in my private one-to-one sessions, then you would need to send me an email. Again, martinjohngetclean@hotmail.com. Private message me via Instagram, Messenger, Facebook, or my YouTube channel. Just keep building your brand. I'm putting these posts out there all the time to create awareness that we can do it solo. And when you do get clean by yourself, there's nothing you can't achieve. People come up to you in the street and shake your hand. They admire you. You're a great inspiration for others. And what a beautiful and a powerful and proud and proper thing to do for yourself. God bless. Powerful, proud, proper. It's your move.